What's up, y'all? It's Sensei here, back with another video. Now, I wanted to talk about something interesting. I don't know if it's called imposter syndrome, but I believe that's what it is. Many of you have likely experienced a very tumultuous life. A life full of hardship, a life full with challenges. It was just nonstop. It's like a hamster wheel. It's like you're literally in the depths of hell continuously. And you may reach a point where you have finally escaped that hell. And now you think that you're entering a crisis. I recently had this conversation with a friend of mine. I was just on the beach just now. And I'm very grateful for this, but my life setup, like I'm extremely happy with the life that I've built and cultivated for myself. With the van, built a studio inside it, I live in it, I go to the beach once a week or twice a week. I got my yoga classes, full-time job, working on music, all that stuff. And it almost feels so unreal. It's like you feel like you don't deserve it because you've been slaving away and sacrificing for years and decades or months, and you were working tenaciously on a project that required tremendous discipline, again, self-sacrifice, discipline, consistency, all that stuff. That will, like, when you start to change and you begin to tap into the highest version of yourself or the newer version of yourself, the new and improved, it will sometimes throw you off mentally. And you kind of have to be aware of it and adapt to it. And you also have to process all the very surprising emotions that you may get. Like, for example, feeling guilty, feeling like you don't deserve it. My friend told me that the reason why you feel like you're having a quarter-life crisis is because you are afraid that it's not going to last, like these good moments are not going to last forever. But he said it always lasts forever. Because whatever happens to you, happens to you. You cannot, you can control your actions, but what happens to you outwardly, you can only ride with them. You know what I mean? You can only ride with them. So you have to enjoy day by day, and you cannot let those stifling emotions fool you into, they always call it midlife crisis, like when a guy decides to buy a sports car for the first time in his life when he's 40 because he can actually afford it. Well, maybe it's because, yeah, it could be a midlife crisis, but the other alternative is that he has exhibited tremendous responsibility. He has basically listened to everyone around him, and he has done everything he's supposed to do and never felt like he's actually had the time to treat himself or the opportunity to treat himself. So when he finally decides to do that, it's called a midlife crisis. Now, the men may be confused, but this is normal. This is the life that you're supposed to have. Life is supposed to be enjoyed. It may be difficult to build your dream life. However, that's what it's meant for. That's what it's meant for. So never feel guilty about that. The imposter syndrome, don't let it fool you. You're supposed to cultivate a good life for you. Life is not supposed to be always negative. It's very difficult to finally feel happy and loving and you're receiving love when you've never felt it once in your life. And it's really important, essentially, to welcome it with grace, especially in these times, because these times are extremely volatile and extremely challenging, and it's very depressing. It's like a spiritual warfare out there. So when you finally come to a point in life where you're actually getting stuff together and things actually started clicking, and everything you said you were going to do, you made it happen, and your life is so ideal, maybe not so ideal, but it's quite ideal, just enjoy it. Don't let those guilt, those shame feelings control you. They're normal. I just wanted to, it's just what I observed for myself recently, where it's like, fuck, is this real? Like, is this a dream? And you may feel that too, especially when you've been slaving along so long. But you know what, guys? This is what the advantage is when you finally get ahead. When you finally put in the work, your fruits have grown into fruition. You're now reaping the rewards of your efforts, your labor. You must enjoy it, guys. You must enjoy it.